Hi children, welcome back to my learning tutorials. Today we will start our next unit, Unit 4, What Can You See? From this unit, you will learn how to point out, how to show, or how to indicate things, people, animals, and also how to describe things, people, animals around us. So let's start the first grammar lesson of our unit. Well, there is a question, what is this? There is a girl and a boy and they show something. Let's go through the pictures and the sentences. In the first picture, the girl shows a frog. This is a frog. She shows an apple again. This is an apple. Next, she shows an egg. This is an egg. At last, the boy shows a fan. This is a fan. You can see the word this in the question and the sentence is in red color. The word this. Let me repeat the sentences again. This is a frog. This is an apple. This is an egg. This is a fan. Our next question is, what is that? Here, the boy shows a cat, a dog, a bowl, and an elephant. Let's look at the sentences. That is a cat. That is a dog. That is a ball. That is an elephant. Again, you can see the word that is in yellow color in the question as well as in the sentence. So the question is, what is that? And every sentence begins with that. Let's take the two questions together. What is this? What is that? There are two sets of pictures on the left and the right. First, look at the pictures on the left. There, the girl and the boy show something using their hand. They show only one thing, one object. Same thing happens with the pictures on the right. The boy shows one object, one thing, using his hand. But there's a difference between the two sets of pictures. Can you find it? Well, look at the hand of the girl and the boy in the pictures on the left. They point out the object which is very close to them. You can see there is a small distance between their hands and the object. They show an object which is very close to them. Now look at the pictures on the right. The boy shows an object which is far from his hand. The distance between the hand and the object is somewhat big. So, this is the main difference between the two sets of pictures on the left and the right. So, using this and that, you can show or you can point out an object, only one object, an animal, a person, which is near or far to us, near or far from us. To point out an object which is near, we use this. To point out an object which is far, we use that. This for near, that for far. From the given table, you can understand it easily. We use this and that for singular nouns. So, we should use the helping verb is. Look at the pictures given. There are two examples. This is a frog. Why do we use is here? Because there is only one frog. The frog is close to hand. That is a cat. Here again we use is because there is only one cat. And it is far from the hand. So that's why we use that. For you to understand, there are a few more examples. First, look at the pictures on the left. Every object in the picture is close to hand, and there is only one object. Let's repeat the sentences. This is a key. This is a girl. This is a sailboat. This is a car. This is an umbrella. As there is only one object, we use the helping verb is. Now look at the pictures on the right. Every object in the picture is far from the hand. So we use that, and you can see there is only one object. Let's go through the sentences. That is a ball. That is a table. That is a house. That is a toy box. That is a pen. Here again, you can see the helping verb is because there is only one object. Well, today we learned two new words, this and that. These are called demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. So today our lesson is demonstrative pronouns. There are 4 demonstrative pronouns. They are this, that, these, those. Just before, we learned 2 demonstrative pronouns, this and that. There are 2 more to learn. Anyway, We use these demonstrative pronouns to point out something, to show something in English. All right, I will summarize today's lesson like this. This and that are always in singular form because we use them to show only one object. This is used to show a person, an animal, or a thing near us. That is used to show a person, an animal, or a thing far from us. Let's compare the two demonstrative pronouns like this. Here you have some pictures. At a glance, you can see the difference of the distance between the object and the hand. Well, we'll read the sentences. This is a book. That is a book. This is a pen. That is a pen. This is a chair. That is a chair. This is a swan. That is a swan. In the first picture, you can see the book and the hand. The distance between the book and the hand is very close. So the book is near to the hand. But in the second picture, the distance between the hand and the book is somewhat big. So it is far from the hand. So in the first picture we use this. In the second picture we use that. As there is only one book, we use a book and the singular form is. Hope you understood the lesson. Before completing the activity, you should write the note on the slides 9 to 11 in your writing book. Next, you can complete this activity, activity 1. Here, you have to fill in the blanks using this and that. Look at the pictures carefully and fill in the blanks using this or that.